Hello everyone, welcome to Code Clip. So in this video we are going to solve LeetCode problem number 1961, that is check if string is a prefix of array. So let's go to the problem statement. So problem statement says that given a string s and an array of strings words, determine whether s is a prefix string of words. A string s is a prefix string of word if s can be made by concatenating the first k strings in words for some positive k no larger than words dot length. Return true if s is a prefix string of words or false otherwise. So here the problem statement says that we are having two input thing. One is string s, another one is array of string, that is words. So what we have to determine is whether the given input string s is a prefix string of words or not. So coming to the next part of the problem, a string s is a prefix string of words if s can be made by concatenating the first k strings in the word for some positive k no larger than words dot length. So for this part, let's understand this with the example. So in this example, yes. So in this example, what they are saying is given input string s is said to be a prefix strings of words if uh, s is a prefix string of words if s can be made by concatenating the first k strings in the word. So for this to be called a prefix string, this string should come after concatenating some k strings in the words. So k can be anything like 1, 2, 3, 4, any integer value. So coming to here, like k is no larger than words dot length and k should not be larger than words dot length. So for this s, let's concatenate the strings in the words. So if we concatenate for k0, sorry, for k1 I, we concatenate with love, we concatenate with LeetCode. So if we concatenate k is equal to 3, this is formed. So this is a prefix string. Coming to the second example part, here the s is I love LeetCode and words is equal to apples I love LeetCode. So if we concatenate apples with I plus love or anything like if we concatenate the other element also like the last element LeetCode, then also this won't be formed because apple comes in the front. So the first one is a prefix string, in this case as is a prefix string of word, in this case as is not the prefix string of the word. Yeah, so yes. So how we can do this by programming? What we can do is we can form one temporary string. So for this, what we can do? Okay, let me open this pen part. Yes. So what we can do is first we can do form temp string. Okay. Second, we can keep concatenating temp string until temp string length is equal to the given input string length or greater than the given input string length. So what logic here we are using, like any for finding the prefix we have to add some of the elements. So if we add two elements and this size is lesser than this size, so this can't be equal. So we need to add at least three elements. So if we add third element and their size become equal, then only we can compare. And if it becomes greater, then also this won't be equal. So if it is lesser, then we can keep on adding. If it is equal, then we can compare, and if it becomes greater, then in that scenario it will be false. So like what in the coding part, what we can do is we can keep adding the temp string until temp string size is lesser than the given input string size. Temp string dot size is lesser than s dot size. What is s? S is the given input string size. So now if we keep on adding, and if the last element added, like in this case, if the length of I love LeetCode is I is 1, love is 4, then 5 plus LeetCode 4 plus 4 8. Yeah, so I love LeetCode is 18, and what we can do is apples is 6, I is 1 plus 4 is 11. So in this case we need to add till LeetCode. So if we add apples with I, it will be 7. Still it is lesser than the s dot size. Here s dot size is 13. So we add it here 7, then again we add love, then it will be 11. Still it's lesser. Then we add LeetCode and it will be 19. So this becomes greater. So in this case it will go false by size only, and if it comes equal, then we can compare the string. So by this logic we can solve this problem easily. So if it is lesser, and if this temp string in which we are concatenating the string, so if temp dot size becomes greater than what is that, input string s dot size, then return false. And fourth case, if temp equal to s, then we can return true, else return false. Yeah, so now we will code this part. In this part, what we are doing, we are forming one temp string and we are concatenating the elements of word in it till the size of that temp string becomes greater or equal. Till that time we are concatenating, and if it's become greater, then directly we can return the false, and if it's equal, then we are checking the condition and we are returning true and false accordingly. So now let's code this. Yeah, so we'll form one temp string, and what we can do is we will initialize it the first element of the words. So what we can do now, while temp dot length is lesser than s dot temp plus is equal to words of I. We have to initialize I over here. So what we can do, int I is equal to 1, and then we can increment I in this. We will add one more condition for safety, so that I doesn't increase more than the word length of the words, or sorry, the number of elements in the words. So also I lesser than words dot size. I is a vector, so here we will use size. Now what we can do, we can directly compare this with we can directly compare the concatenated temp string with input string s, and if it is equal, then we will return true, otherwise we will return false. Here we are handling the condition if the concatenated temp string become larger in size, then it will automatically go to the false statement. And if it is equal, so here this equal to is comparing the size also and the character in the strings also. So let's run this code. Yeah, so it passed for the one test case. Yeah, let's run for all the test cases. Yeah, so this is accepted. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. Yeah, goodbye.